Hey, coach. So I'm with a lovely family. Son is named Johan. He is a really good soccer player. We'll talk about his trace video in a minute, and we'll make him a family member. So we'll get to see anytime he plays in a game, we'll get notified, which is super cool. The other thing is we're going to have to edit it. So number one, and this is really important, he's a top academic, deserves to go to the top academic D3s. Top academic D1 schools, I told him, are a little bit out of reach soccer-wise today from what I've seen, but the D3s are realistic. So his video, though, is not acceptable because he doesn't have a traditional highlight video, and he's going to need every touch video. So the first one is we need the video, which means he's got to do a self-interview, and he will give us trace. So that will work out. And we will log in and do all that stuff. The other thing is camps. I'm going to give you a list. There's 2 camps he has to go to in his soccer career, which happened in in January. And there's another one in January, and it happens again in the spring, and he has to go. Even without genuine interest, he still has to go. Then we're going to send the mass email. Based on that email, we will be more specific about which camps he would go to. And then, after that, I'm going to want every touch, and then we're going to want to do his Instagram. And for him, we are then going to email the D1 schools that he and his family would apply to, and talk about, hey, this is who I am, etc. And if they invite him genuinely to a camp, we can consider it. We'll get to this, kind of in month 2, month 3. But this is what we need done ASAP. And otherwise, he's playing as a left back. I see him as a winger potentially in college, like at the camps. I could see them turning him into a winger, which is fine. But at the camps, it's important that he says he's a left back because he's good at it. And it's frankly easier to get recruited there. So if they ask him, we're going to coach him to say he's a left back. If they end up making him a winger because he has to be polite to the coaches, that's fine. But at some point, he might have to go back to the coach and say, I'd like to play as a left back or a right back, because I think that will be a role for him. And then the last aspect for him, I already mentioned the camps, is the list of schools. They already have a list, but we need him to tell us what the list is, the D1 and the D3 version. I will give you another list of D3s and D1s, and he needs to email all the D3s on that list. He's studying computer science today. If it changes, it will be within that same field. Very good. Okay. Talk to you soon. So the family was lovely. I'm giving them a 10. They were a perfect client. The only thing to add would be, it's a top academic student must go to a coach with top academic variance. Like an Arun would be good. An Arun or a new coach. Great family. Trace will be a little bit annoying. So if we need help with that, just tell your captain or tell your captain, and then or tell Seth or Julian, who are your kind of 2 assistants, and we'll go from there.